Stream commence.
This is the one where we killed Shadowheart.
You had just defeated the Shadowheart deep in
Or Worshipping
the
Shar.
bowels of Iron Tavia's Shadow Cottage.
Yeah. Cool.
The heart had collapsed in on itself, forming a length of fabric, which Tiberius took as a cloak.
Oh, right. I have a teleport cloak now. Listen, I didn't just take it. We rolled for it. Don't act like I'm greedy.
He fucking stole it right out of my hands.
Yeah, oh my god. I bullied the little Tanuki. He pushed him away.
It's a fitting cloak for you.
Well, now I just am death. Yeah.
Because, Mountebank is a person who deceives others.
What? I never lie.
And steals, or like, you're charlatan.
I'm not a charlatan. If I was a charlatan, you think I'd be good at it.
Nobody said you had to be good.
I'm hurt. We need to head back to camp and go to sleep.
We don't have a camp.
You're the camp.
How much HP do you have?
11. Out of 134. I have 1/13 of my total health.
Okay, well, are we healing?
I need that in percentages.
I don't do percentages. Percentages didn't exist when I was doing math. We hadn't invented them yet.
Oh, okay.
I guess we're sitting down here and healing. Rusty's perfectly fucking fine. He doesn't need shit.
You drink this.
Yeah, okay. Well, that tastes pretty good. I'll heal me and Tanuki. Damn, dude's shitting his brains out. Crazy. Oh, here we go. Me and Tanuki each heal 26. That's 10 minutes. I'll crank out another one, another 10. This time I'll heal myself and Bruxa. Me and Bruxa heal 24.
Thank you.
Here, drink this. That's not let me drain it. Because it doesn't think 10 minutes has passed. Oh, I got rid of that. I gotta get rid of that. There we go.
Did you heal 24, Bruxa?
I was about to click the thing, and now this button will stop working after I refresh. What the heck?
Huh?
I don't know.
You just gotta scroll up.
Oh, I just did 20. Wait, I just stole cats.
I mean, it's fine either way. It's 24 no matter what.
Okay.
What was that 24 for, Katsu?
That was for you drinking out of my cup.
There you go. I drank again. And then I'm gonna hit another one for me and Katsu. This makes it half an hour.
Rusty's gonna have some healing too that he can do.
I rolled it
That's
too.
crazy. Does your thing say effect expired on the things that you did?
It's because I advanced
Really?
time 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess I'll try it again for me and Katsu because I failed. Alright, you should be healed, Katsu. And then...
And Broxa could have drank this in that 10 minutes.
Oh,
I guess
there
that
you
20 minutes.
go.
just
24
drank
healing for Bruxa.
And then the other 10 minutes would have been just good enough cooldown.
And
There
then
we go.
surely Frank is filled up now.
Yeah.
Looks fine.
What was that? Half hour, 40 minutes?
40 minutes, I think.
It's 40, yeah.
All patched up. Yeah. Gonna do now.
Head upstairs. Where's Derlin? Is he secret? Is he safe?
He's
Wait,
at the
wait.
house. He's gardening.
Do we
Did we
look through
look
all
in
these
this?
books? Yeah, I was about to say, did we look through all these books?
I think I mentioned wanting to do that, but I don't know. That was up there. I don't know
We
if I
looked to
looked
the
down
other
here.
side.
They're pretty trashed.
I'm gonna look anyway.
Sure.
I'm basically a raccoon. We look through trash. It's what we do.
Right.
Nothing.
No. If you want a soggy, tattered book, sure, but nothing of value.
No.
All the ink's all smeared and run.
What the hell's happening?
You're moving everybody.
Oh,
How the
sorry, that's
fuck?
my fault. That's my fault. Sorry.
Oh, I
Why
thought
do
the
you have control
Siberians
over
moving
literally
everybody.
everyone? Yeah, I thought I was too. I was like, what in the hell? Like how you might assume it's my fault.
Yeah.
Oh, we had like another key or something. I just walk over here. I pointed up towards the ceiling.
I'm not on the scene yet.
You're not on the scene yet?
It's like right here.
Well,
Don't go near that. Tiberius, you
Near
jumped
what?
in that last time.
I don't think I jumped in this fucking hole.
Yeah, you did.
Sure.
We were fairly certain you were dead. I mean,
He's
more
I assume
dead.
it's where
booze.
I assume it's
I am
where
dead.
Beaker when he just jumped down a hole right now.
You're waiting for him to come back. What was back here? Oh, that dude.
Don't go. Yeah.
Yes, so as you approach basically where you're standing right there, you feel the key like pulsing faster and faster.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to somebody boost me.
I'll have you know I have the key in my inventory.
Is it in your inventory?
It is. Yeah. You can
Because
have
you'll have to boost him.
Somebody boost him.
I'm climbing up on Tiberius now and just like, okay, go underneath that. Go underneath.
it. All right. I'm
Okay.
Okay. So you touch the key to the ceiling, it reveals a trapdoor.
Oh my goodness. Is there a ladder we gotta climb?
It's like
Yeah, there
one
is a
of those-
ladder. As I grab the rim and I transform into like one of them extendable ladders
Oh.
that auto extends down because it's just under gravity.
What's your weight limit?
Well, I'm touching the ground now, so
All right. You know, it's sturdy. I guess we're heading up, Corey.
Okay.
what the hell?
Yeah, these things are dead already. Whoops.
Oops, I didn't mean to
A
move.
warm tunnel stretches to the south through the mundane attic trails into an alien landscape. Its walls are soft and bruise-colored with ridges of fleshy tumors and serrated teeth. And you see these weird-looking creatures. They look like deflated balloons. And they appear
That is so fucking gross,
to
man.
be dead and rotting. It smells horrible in here.
I
I
reach
hate
over
it.
and take this opal off of this one near me.
But you're cutting it open and discovering opals inside it.
Yeah, I'll slice open my scythe.
It seems with the
Is
shadow heart dead that these things also perished along with it.
Okay, cool. Opals. Hey, these things got opals inside. Crawl in, Tanuki. Get in one of them.
I don't want to. That's gross.
All right,
It's like oozing pus out of the one end there.
I'll do it all. I'll do it all. How do I open the fucking team?
P.
Like, I'll
E?
dig through trash, but I'm not digging through like a corpse. That's
Oh my goodness. Okay, here I'm taking.
ew. Ugh.
That's so fucking gross.
Oh,
Oh my
Why'd
god.
you have to
why'd
show
do
us that?
Why would you do that to me? You Canadian fuck. I hate you.
I was fine just seeing the small picture, not being able to make out the greater details.
Oh my god, I hate you. That one of them had 2 inside. Was that on purpose?
Yeah.
2 of them had 2 and one of them only had 1.
You put that in the party stash?
I did. There's 5 opals with 250 GP in the party stash.
Sweet.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, basically.
Is this like a window up here?
Yes.
The wall's like different looking. The only thing left is that weird ass demon in there.
Yeah, I guess we'll go talk to that guy, huh?
What are you going to talk to him about?
No, just what's up? Who the fuck he is?
Oops, not that one.
Whoa, we went downstairs in our own house?
Oh my goodness, it's a crazy ass place.
That's what the pool does. He figured out the command word.
Sorry, Maria came in here to force feed me something for dinner. All right, I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Okay, you see him sitting on his throne of shattered furniture.
Then you
Hi,
walk in,
hey.
you see all his courtiers or whatever.
As you step into the room, you have a brief vision of like this magnificent hall, and he's sitting on a golden throne, with treasure all around him, and you see these shadowy nobles, attendants around you.
Okay, and that goes away.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hello.
You
Hey.
have returned. What do you want?
You never met me.
Your
Yeah, he was in the
companion.
hole last time.
Is that true? Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, my friend said they met you. I was just coming, to introduce myself.
What do you want? From the great
Just wondering what-
Yeshua.
Your what?
His name is Yeshua.
Okay. So did you have any idea what was down in that basement?
I have not yet explored.
You just kind of set up in here.
Yeah.
How does he feel about Tiberius right now? Wearing that red cloak.
The black cloak.
It's a black cloak.
Oh, isn't it red? Oh.
No.
No.
Special description for it.
Oh, okay.
I just like the color red, doesn't
That's what we learned last time, is that he doesn't like the color red. It's the only reason he never went and looked at that hole, because there was a red cloth there or something.
it? I don't have any red on me. I was just wondering, what it is you're doing.
I've claimed this magnificent mansion as my own.
Mansion? I mean, we live in a mansion, I wouldn't say. So you didn't know about that giant black heart in the basement?
I know not of what you speak.
Okay. It just seems like your friends here were down there too. I just, seems like you might be connected, but maybe not. A hag lived here, right?
Well, it's mine now.
Okay. You're gonna look back at Katsu and shrug my shoulders. I don't know.
I don't know either. He's a weird dude.
Yeah. Okay. So everything in here is yours. We shouldn't really take anything.
Correct.
You claimed all this stuff, including the basement and stuff, or
Your
Just
friend
upstairs.
said he wanted to look, which I allowed graciously.
yeah.
Yeah,
very
we
nice
didn't
of
take
you.
anything.
I took this coat.
No, you came in with that.
Oh, well, yeah, into here, but I took it from downstairs.
Are you saying that? Well, he's gonna
Am I
demand you
saying
return
that?
it now.
Huh?
You came in with that. You were wearing that when you came in. You just fell and hit your head and forgot.
Did I?
Yeah, you fell down that hole. You don't even remember falling down the hole.
I don't. Yeah. See, you keep saying that, and I don't remember falling. I have gaps in my memory, sir. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to rile you up.
Looks a little riled.
He's a little riled. What the fuck is he? Do we know what he is?
I don't know. Can I just get a lore check on him?
You already did do a large check on him.
I don't
Did
remember what
do
he
a lore
is.
check on him? Can
Sure.
I do a lore check on him?
Yeah.
I've never seen him before.
It would be a religion.
It'd be religion.
Yep.
$20.
You do not know. Besides what?
I don't know
Katsu
what he is
told
at a
you.
20.
No. It's a Pathfinder.
Yeah, you're right. I guess. Yeah,
You need at least a 40.
I've been playing D&D too much. I'm sorry, my G-Force and Get Ready drivers are ready. I gotta leave for 30 minutes while that updates.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'm sorry to bother you. Very nice place you got here, you know. What the fuck is up with that guy, huh?
I don't know. He's weird.
What a freak. We sure we should just leave him here?
Why not?
We got like devil horns and stuff, you know?
He's not hurting anybody.
I guess that's true.
Basically, he's a fiend descended from genie kind.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Definitely evil. You
He's
know.
evil, okay.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. We're evil.
I guess it's true. You not so much.
What do you mean? I tortured a guy.
Yeah, but he wouldn't steal.
I'm lawful. We have laws in these lands.
Right. I guess. I feel like that asshole who came with us is going to want to come in here and talk to this guy.
Yeah, he said he was going to be back in like a couple days. We just got to like wait here.
I don't know, what a prick.
You had found that letter in the desk.
What was that?
I don't know where it went. You actually had it? But...
I don't know if we actually got a letter. Maybe we did. I don't know.
Oh,
I do not remember this letter.
I don't remember this either.
Talia, my iron-souled friend, I received few visitors who draw breath, but I was delighted by your recent... your recent visit. You're always welcome at my estate. I can only give you apologies for the meal I served you. I remember so little about what living creatures eat that I'm bound to err. If you decide to make the wise choice to embrace undeath, I promise you are a more suitable repast. The benefactor of Thornhearth.
What the hell's that?
was it like a lich or something?
I assume Thornhearth is a place. Is that a map?
He's the benefactor of they, not he, but they are the benefactor of Thornhearth. So they pay for something for Thornhearth.
Thornhearth is basically down here in the fort.
Well, I'll come back to the map. Down where?
It may be a day's ride southeast of you.
In the forest?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you
Oh, did
do
we
that,
wait?
I'm not certain. But
I don't remember.
We'll just wait till this guy comes back.
okay.
All right, we can't stay in this guy's house. He's going to be upset. So let's go set up our own house outside.
We can use that house, the gingerbread house.
Yeah, we got that gingerbread house.
Isn't that like one-time use? I thought.
No, it's
No, only
Okay.
eat it.
it's
Yeah. I don't-
use until you completely eat it, but just don't eat it.
Yeah, you don't eat it. No one eats the fucking house. Katsu.
What?
Well, you and Rusty are the ones who'd be eating it.
I'm not eating it. All the little critters around out here.
Yeah, you're just gonna. Yeah.
Your rat.
Yeah, your rat. Iscuses?
Whiskus, he eats. Whiskus, don't eat it. Come on, Whiskers.
Did you bring the dragon with you?
Yeah, I'm sure we
No,
left
he's
that
back
thing.
at the mansion.
Oh, did we
He's
leave him?
chilling.
Yeah. I'm not putting him in danger. He's living an easy life now.
I'm not putting him in danger. He's literally the most danger he could have possibly been in forever.
Back at the mansion?
No, we took him into so much danger.
Yeah, but we took him from danger.
Right. Where's Derlin when you need him?
He's looking after the dragon.
I miss him so much.
All right, you got a quick pop-up model of the gingerbread house, right, that you can put on the map?
No.
I don't peg you for that you would miss Sterling.
Theater of the mind. A
Well, we're finding
spacious,
so much stuff. My back is
comfortable
starting to hurt carrying it all.
two-story cottage with a
There
fenced
it is.
yard. It's even got a fence. Fully furnished with beds, chairs, tables, and so on. All of its contents are made of magical gingerbread and candy. The hearth keeps the entire house warm and does not damage its composition.
I like that they mentioned specifically it doesn't damage the composition.
The cupboards are filled with candy and cocoa sufficient.
The cupboards
to
are
sustain
supplied with enough.
10 medium creatures.
And does that refill, I assume?
Yeah.
So you'd have to be an
Whatever you
idiot
house.
to start eating the fucking house.
Yeah, you gotta be stupid.
Then again, though, we are in the woods. I feel like maybe we should set a watch, like patrolling outside to make sure no like deer come by and start licking it.
Just
afraid of
cut down the
deer?
top of a tree and we'll just like make it a tree house.
I'm not. What do you mean? What you trust to God that we can balance the fucking thing on a
Yeah.
tree?
It might be
I
a
feel
little
like that's-
crooked, but
What if the tree just goes straight through the middle because it's made of fucking gingerbread?
it's tough.
It's not tough.
It's not tough. Right, so we're gonna put it on top of the tree, and it's gonna
Hardness of 0.
zero harden it. I'm gonna open the door, and it's gonna fly off the hinges.
Has HP, so like you have to damage it, but it doesn't have the hardness that most objects have.
All right, we should just. Why is the fight music playing?
This is like the intense exploration music.
I mean, obviously, you're intensely exploring and debating about the trees, so.
Yeah.
When you like you expand the house, make it big, and like if you eat some of it, when you shrink the house back down, does the stuff you've eaten shrink in your stomach and you instantly become hungry again, or?
I would assume once it's snapped off, it's no longer magical.
Yeah. Yeah. The next day, you step outside your gingerbread house and you see Spymaster Seldig.
Is he like, what the
There.
hell are you in?
What the fuck is this? Oh, hey, if it isn't Useless McGee. Hey, what's up, bud?
Am I still stupefied?
I don't remember.
I don't know what that was from. Is that from
Yeah,
looking?
he's still enfeebled.
Is that from looking down the hole or something? But like, I wasn't compelled to jump in. I forgot my memory or something.
I think you're okay now. We'll see.
Okay.
Is Rusty still enfeebled?
Let's say you're all better.
After a long rest.
That gingerbread house. Tanya.
Alright, we'll get everybody out of the house, and we'll shrink the house back down.
Right.
Except somebody forgot, like, the cat was still in there, and it explodes the house as it shrinks.
The cat's
I
just,
would never leave my cat behind.
the cat's
It
just wearing the
must be the
house's
rat.
dress. The rat lives in my ribcage. He doesn't leave it.
Unless he's gonna go eat the house.
Frank just never left and he gets stuck in there.
He just crushes Frank into a face.
Frank.
Have you found anything?
Have you? What the fuck were you doing? What do you mean?
My
There's a new
contacts
inhabitant
have
in
seen the hag moving south.
Yeah, to the manor or whatever, and I show him this note with the name of the place in the bottom.
It's the village of Thornhearth, yes, not far from here.
So you left for days to figure
It's
out what we
like-
figured out by walking inside and reading a note.
A day.
Right. Okay, a day. We walked inside, opened a drawer, found a note, and knew what to do.
We have corroborating evidence.
I ought
We
to
stopped the
slice-
shadow invasion too.
I ought to cut off your fucking head, dude. Oh my god. I'm saying that under my breath. If he hears me, he hears me. But I'm saying it under my breath.
Ready to follow your lead?
Yeah. He's on a fucking. Oh god, that's a pretty big roll there.
Yeah, he definitely heard you, and he pays it absolutely no mind at all.
Of course he doesn't. Smug prick.
He hates undead, so
He's a racist. Yeah, like fuck this guy. Dude's a fucking Uncle Tom.
Okay.
Were we going? Are we ready to head
Yeah,
out?
he's
There's
mounting
a
up.
demon in there, by the way, just so you know.
yeah, we just left him alive because he wasn't hurting anybody.
I'll have you know I was for killing him, but
He claimed ownership over the house now.
yeah, he's got a bunch of weird shadow demon people, and he had a shadow heart in the basement.
Well, I don't think he knew about the shadow heart.
You didn't see the people that were down there with the shadow heart were in his room with him.
I didn't see them.
Oh, well, I think he was fucking lying.
They did look different. Like, I had
looked
the
the
same
same.
token, but
On the token, Corey.
they looked like shadowy noblemen.
What the fuck? Anyway, there's some demon in there claiming that that's his kingdom and that's his mansion.
I'll make a note of it.
Yeah, I'm sure you fucking will, bud. All right, let's go. Let's head south.
This guy's got a clipboard. He keeps putting like -5 points next to your name.
Yeah. What's his
He
face will remember that. Just what's
mounts
his face
his-
disapproves.
Phantom Steed.
Phantom Steve, Jesus.
Got your skeletal horses. And you head south.
He hates undead so much. Why doesn't he ride a real horse?
in Absalom, are skeletal horses as illegal as living horses?
Is that right?
Give me a Absalom lore check. It's a gray area.
Okay. I didn't know this button existed. Oh my
Depends
god.
on the person you talk to. All right. Do. The journey takes you down gloomy trails, tunnel through deep, overgrown forest. An impenetrable wall of briars and trees line the road on either side. Deer paths wind up hills and into shallow valleys, and a creek crosses the road several times. After a day and a bit, you arrive at a crossroad on the southern edge of Axon Wood. A stone obelisk indicates the road to Mekatar, but no markers show where the other roads lead. Seldig, however, immediately heads down one of these roads without hesitation.
Okay.
You just know where we're going, or
Of course I know where we're going.
the fuck you mean? Of course. Katsu, I swear.
The spy master of Gab. He knows his way around. You keep going down this road, and actually you run into, like, you see some people standing in the road, 2 humans.
Mm-hmm.
They look like bedraggled peasant garbed humans, 1 male, 1 female. And Saldig just like irritably orders them to get out of the road. You're on King's business. They comply, but they're like moving really slow. And you see their faces, their like eyes are ringed with dark hollows, like they look exhausted and malnourished.
I throw them some candy I stole from our house out of the cupboard.
I thought the candy disappeared when the house went away. Am I
I
crazy?
did it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it did.
What?
I go to reach for the candy, then realize it's gone.
It's gone.
All gone.
They just kind of cower away from you guys.
Good.
Do you do anything? Or carry on?
Just gonna carry on. They're just peasants.
Okay.
We're on official King's business, as he said.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was it with the peasants again?
They looked extremely like bedraggled, malnourished, tired. But they don't interfere with you. They get out of your way
I
slowly.
throw out 7 copper and 3 silver.
You just get rid of your spare change.
Yeah.
They look hesitant to even take it.
Take it or I'll fucking take it back.
It's not worth getting off the horse for.
I don't have to get off the horse. I hit him with my scythe.
The
Oh, you're
coins.
You're killing them, or are you
right.
taking the coins back?
My first thought was to kill them. Take the coins. And then shoo, get the fuck out of here.
They like painfully bend over to pick these coins up and shuffle down the road a little further.
Painfully.
Were they poisoned?
The coins?
No, the people.
I was gonna say, I don't have any poison on me.
Give me a medicine check.
That's probably not a good plan.
Would I have noticed if they were poisoned?
You can give me the same check.
Can I do a nature check?
Okay.
There is no active encounter. I just switched my thing to medicine. Perfect.
Perfect.
31.
I'll beat that with my +0.
Do it. 12.
12.
They could be poisoned, do you think? But Tiberius is certain that they are not, and they are in fact just suffering from malnourishment, lack of sleep.
Not poison, just poor.
It's a type of poison if you think about it.
Yeah, societal poison.
Yeah. I guess we don't care about those people. They'll be fine wandering.
Okay. You carry down the road a little ways more. You start to smell wood smoke and manure before you catch the sight of the village itself. About a dozen rough cabins surround a grassy knoll with a stone well at its base. A hill rises just to the east, supporting a small stone mannered house that overlooks the village. Few farms, consisting of grain, root vegetables, and other crops. The crops seem unattended to and starting to rot.
Hi.
Hello. I agree.
Say goodbye. Say bye-bye. Ah, she's tearing everything up. I'm so sorry. The microphone? Yeah. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I can't let her
Bye.
get go. I can't get her to get go. Maria.
She wants to make a character.
She doesn't want to make a character. You want to make a character? She said no. She doesn't want to play this nerd shit. Bye-bye.
I was thirsty. I didn't want to go get something.
All right, it's over. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what was happening. I'm sorry.
Uh,
We're killing 4 people.
I'll begin again. You came to the village. It's like a dozen of these roughly made cabins. There's a well. There's a hill with a manor house up on top of it. There's some farms. The crops appear to be... no one's tending them. They're starting to rot. There's some large, clean, dry storage silos you pass by. And you see they contain neatly stacked sacks of food. Probably enough to feed this village for months. You come into the village proper and you see some villagers kind of milling about doing tasks. They all have these vacant looks of misery and hunger. Sullen children are like just kind of sulking around. The adults have nervous eyes and they're whispering to each other.
I'll just ask them why they don't just go. Why don't you just go take the food?
Yeah, you go up to a random villager, you ask that, and he's like, the benefactor hasn't willed it so.
Why don't you just go kill the benefactor?
They look absolutely horrified at that suggestion.
Why is he the benefactor? What? Sounds like he's doing more damage than good.
He hasn't come to the village in over 3 weeks.
Where is he?
I don't know. Some people went out to the forest to look for him.
They never returned, or
Not yet.
does he have a house?
Points at the big manor house.
So that's his house?
Yes.
Okay.
We are forbidden to approach without instruction.
Well, you should just go eat some food.
Not without the benefactor's command.
No, don't worry. We'll go kill him real quick.
He looks like distraught at that.
Have
He's,
you
like,
heard-
trying to just get away from you guys?
Have you heard of Iron Tavia?
I don't know what that is.
A woman.
What about Shadow Ash?
Looks bewildered, confused.
And then
Speaking
whatever the other
nonsense.
ingredients were. Gray paste.
No, they have no idea what you're talking about.
Are they
No.
human?
Yes.
If only we had a human here to talk with them.
Yeah, it takes a human to speak to a human.
Yeah, they're weird.
Humans are notoriously racist.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be back soon. This must just be a trial.
How long's he been gone?
About 3 weeks.
Right.
What have you been eating in these 3 weeks? You can't tell me you haven't been eating because you starved to death after like a week.
Listen, we know you've been eating. If you don't tell us, we're going to tell the benefactor.
We took only enough to live. We didn't mean to fail this test. He's like starting to like have a panic attack.
He's missing his shoes. He ate his leather shoes,
Yeah.
boiled them. All right, we're just gonna go see his. We're gonna go knock on his door. Maybe he's home. Maybe he's just like bedridden right now.
Yeah.
What's his name? Is he just called the Benefactor? Is that what he goes by?
The Benefactor, yes. Seldig will tell you a little about him. He is a vampire. He made this town after basically serving under Geb in his army for many, many years. He's given permission to do this. He's the ruler here. He's basically left to his own devices.
He's not a bloodlord.
He's not a bloodlord, but he is like the ruler here.
Bro.
And he's basically just left alone, and he doesn't cause trouble.
Well, looks like he's causing trouble now. Let's go knock at his door.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Tap, tap, tap. Use my scythe on the door. Is that stupid idiot still with us?
Yes, but he's yeah, he is. Let's see, where's the... Do I have a scene? I do. Where's Frank? There he is. Okay.
Okay.
Good place.
You got any windows around here? This looks like a window. Can I peek in?
It is like walled off with stone bricks.
The window is?
The windows all are, yes.
That's fucking weird. What is this here? Sticking out of the wall. Is it a light? Like,
Yeah.
lighting up a entryway?
Are these
Knock,
just
knock.
roses?
Yes. Rose bushes.
Knock. Knock.
You knock on the door. There is no answer.
I try opening it. Doesn't work.
It's locked. Yes. Brownstone Manor house perched atop the hill, surrounded by rose bushes in full bloom. 2 chimneys rise from the red shingled roof. Ivy covers the crumbling stone face overlooking the village, and no light shines within windows as they are bricked up. Oh, it is.
I'm gonna scout the perimeter.
That is an antiquated brass doorbell hanging beside the door.
Oh, okay. I would be interacting with the doorbell then.
Okay, you ring the doorbell, and it elicits no response.
I'm gonna go scout the perimeter. Slight spoiler.
Hmm?
I could see the little green transition zone right here. There's some kind
Oh
of
my
staircase,
God.
possibly. I can sense it through the wall. I don't see any other doors.
Did we determine the front door is like locked?
Yes, like it is.
Well, I tried the handle.
It is just locked.
So,
I'm just gonna take a little break here as possibly some kind of battering ram, and if
right.
I just happen to like go through this door, it's not my fault.
Mm-hmm. I pick up the battering ram that just appeared beside me. Is it a +2 circumstance bonus?
Plus two,
Plus
right?
1, 2.
That's the no the.
Could you
Well, I
just
think it's just
read,
plus
like,
one.
one of those things where it molds a key or something?
Why? I don't know what the key looks like.
Yeah, but there's things like that you could insert in that would give you a mold of what the key would be, right?
Is there?
I'm assuming you'd have to know what it is to turn into it. Is it +1 or +2?
I'm trying to look it up here. Oh, this isn't in order. Hang on, let me search. Portable RAM. +1.
Okay. 31.
31.
Oh, if I'm reinforced, it's a 32. If I become a reinforced portable RAM.
Here's my phone. Bye.
You force open the door. Smashes open.
Good.
Hello?
Oh, look at all this stuff.
You let me go, or am I just getting carried
I
around
just
right now?
drop you instantly, yeah.
Okay. Wow. Hello? Where's is he just standing way back there like watching us?
Yes.
You coming in?
It would be uncouth of me to enter the residence of a ruler here in Gab without an invitation.
I invite you in, sir.
Yeah.
We got to make sure he's okay. Like these citizens are starving. There could be some serious danger going on here.
He believes
I'm
he'll
using
have
that
it
as justification to
way
behave.
in hand. Like, he doesn't care if you go in. He just doesn't want the ramifications of him going in.
What is the point of you coming?
Give us instructions.
Yeah, boss you.
He's like middle management, you know.
But Ketsu,
I'm gonna look around in this room.
as you stand there, in front of you, you see this vision, spectral figure of a handsome, well-dressed man. It looks like he's running down a set of stairs, clutching a wound with one hand and making a shoving motion with the other. It looks like he's shouting something to stay back.
Oh.
And everyone
You
in
guys
the
see the
room.
ghost?
Yeah, everyone in the room can see it.
Where's he running from? He's running downstairs from where?
There's no stairs in this room. It's just that's how it looks like he's doing. Well, then as he shouts, there's this blast of sound. Make a will save.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody?
Failure.
Do we all make it or just people in the room?
Just people in the room. Failure. You take 14 points of sonic damage.
rattling my bones.
Be careful of haunts.
Ow, what the fuck?
And then it resets. You see once again the man running down
It
the
does it
stairs.
again? I'm fucking
leaving
outta
the room.
here.
I'm out of here. I'm out.
Okay.
Hey guys, do not go in that room.
What the hell was that?
What's in that room?
A ghost that resets itself.
I'll wait until he's like done doing his thing. Like, can I still see him outside the room just doing his thing?
It kind of like slowly fades from view as you exit the room.
All right. Once he disappears, I'm gonna go back in, and as soon as he reappears, if he reappears, I'm booking it out immediately.
He does?
Because he does reappear. Okay, I'm fucking
Yes.
out.
Okay.
Sounds like an infinite resetting.
Yeah, basically. I could describe the room for you. I didn't do that. It's a cozy drawing room appointed with rich velvet sofas and chairs and thick brocade rugs ranged attractively on the stone floor. Mahogany bookcases and curio cabinets cover one wall entirely, while another wall hosts a massive stone hearth, which only cold ashes remain in the fireplace. The air is stale. Fire appears to have just been left to burn out. There's wax
Any
petals.
puzzles to solve in there? I've played Blueprints.
Uh,
The drawing room,
the drawing room.
right above the candelabra on the corner there, the fireplace.
The candles are like melted, like they were just lit and left to completely consume themselves.
That's good. I'm gonna keep an eye out for haunts. I'm changing my exploration activity to, I don't know, seek for haunts. I don't know what the equivalent is.
That's basically just the seek action. So give me a seek roll as you come into the dining room. A grand mahogany table proudly occupies the center of the room. Goblets filled with congealed blood. The north one spilled on the tablecloth occupy the two place settings at far ends of the table. The two high-backed chairs are toppled over and one of them is missing a leg. Wax puddles in the center of the table suggest spent candles.
I found that there's a button that opens up the skills and it has like seek and sense motive and balance and everything in it.
Cool. You don't find anything in particular.
Yeah, there's nothing in here. There's no haunts. It's safe. It's totally safe. I'm gonna climb up on the table here.
Guess he has been gone for a minute, huh?
Tiberius, as you walk further into the room, you all see two spectral figures appearing.
I'm running out of the room.
A tall man dressed in fine clothing, and the other, a hulking woman in a hooded cloak, appears seated at opposite ends of the table. The man sips from a goblet, appearing to listen to the woman speak. The woman seems to deliver a pronouncement to the man, to which he shakes his head in refusal. Scene abruptly shifts to that of a desperate struggle, with the woman breaking a leg off of a chair and fighting the man, attacking with both her claws and the makeshift stake.
Who's the woman? Do we recognize him? It's not Tavia, is it? Something like that?
It could be. It's a large
could
woman in a cloak with claws.
So we can't visibly see the distinguishing features. They're like hidden.
Yeah, they're kind of hazy.
Doesn't that have a ghost house?
Do we have to make a save or something?
You are going to get hit. Potentially.
Not even,
By,
but you are going to get it. It's confirmed.
By a ghost club.
It's not rolling. Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
what?
I don't know. It's not working.
Great.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
you're mean.
Oh,
Now it's going to roll them all at
whoa.
once here.
What the hell?
Oh, you got hit a few times, probably.
Okay. Try again. There we go. Okay. Tiberius.
Oh,
That is a critical hit.
oh my god. Oh,
You take 44 slashing damage, and you're taking persistent mental damage.
I'm running.
Into another room that's going to cause more
I know,
serious
into
mental
the
damage.
kitchen.
Rusty dodges from another claw.
I'm assuming he would exit the room at that time too.
He's too busy eating chip, he can't tell you.
And Bruxa also dodges a claw. And as you run out of the room, the visions fade.
I'll go back in.
Tiberius, you see them reappear at the start of
I
their thing. Yeah, okay.
Tiberius, what's going on in there?
Tiberius sees a kitchen with a wood stove, cast iron cooking implements, and bundles of herbs. It appears this kitchen never saw much use.
There's a kitchen, and then I don't know. There's like a way out of something in here, but I can't go in it.
Can you see that? That's
Yeah.
bad.
Just
You
for
don't
reference,
see
I
that?
have my.
What is that?
Nothing. That's
There's-
just
This is
floor.
something?
Definitely not a secret hatch there.
Okay. What is this on the floor here? Ooh, it just feels hollow.
Me a
How long-
perception check.
How long do I
Yeah,
have in
I
this
perceive
room?
it.
What?
If I go back in this room, how long, or do they do their conversation before it gets violent?
Like instantly, right?
Basically pretty quick. It's round by round, basically. Okay,
35.
Tiberius, you see the almost impossible to detect trapdoor in the floor.
Like, almost impossible to detect. I open it.
It's locked.
Is there a noticeable lock?
There's a hidden lock, which you find.
Mm-hmm. Tanuki.
Yeah.
Is it made out of wood? Or
Yeah. Yes.
I got
Solid
an axe.
hardwood.
I got an axe.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking hit it with my axe.
I'm going to sprint it because you called my name and then I hear smashing sounds. So I'm just sprinting.
Hello.
What?
Let's swing it.
I thought you were dying.
Can I roll for it to hit it with the axe?
You can.
Just a
You
25
missed
hit it.
before?
You hit.
Is that max damage?
31 damage. Jeez Louise.
The hell's a retribution axe?
An axe I own.
Where'd you get that?
Bought it.
You hack your way through the hatch.
Yeah, I thought about using you as a crowbar, and then I decided that I would just use a wood axe that I got on me. So
I gotta
what
look through
retribution is.
these shelves in this cupboard while he's like hacking away at that.
I jump in.
There's no ladder or anything. It appears to just drop 10 feet below into another room.
You heard what I said.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
I'm taking out my. Now that this place seems like it's infested with ghost problems, I'm gonna pull out my ghost killing weapon instead of my normal one.
Brux and Rusty, you're in that hallway. Colorful
Where the hell am I?
old banners line the hall, which go up to this staircase, which go up into the tower. Coats of arms and weapons stands give this landing a military atmosphere.
So
I'm gonna
See a big suit of armor right there.
yell out to Bruxy and Rusty and Bruxa.
Brooks had shoved me down this hallway.
Sorry.
It's crazy.
+1 resilient breastplate and a gold thread banner.
Whoa.
That's sick.
I just upgraded mine to a resilient breastplate. Wasted money.
I was too poor for that, I think.
Well, there's one right there.
That's so true.
I'm gonna yell out that Tiberius jumped in another hole.
You have a +1 resilient breastplate and a gold banner. Of course he did. There's a set of stairs over here. Are they going up? You said?
These ones go up, yeah.
Yeah.
But he jumped down a hole? That's
He
not
went
good.
down a trap hole. Tiberius, you find yourself
Hello.
uh,
I do find myself.
basement. In jarring contrast to the cozy finery
Holy.
of the estate above, the basement consists of a single wide area of damp, unworked stone. Metal grates close off several shadowed alcoves around the room, but all the grates hang open. Shackles, chains, and other torture implements dangle from the ceiling. Rusty chains cover the stone floor, and a metallic smell lingers in the air. A mahogany and ebony coffin inlaid with glittering garnets rests along the eastern wall.
Oh, shit.
Its interior
Why is
lined
it-
with blue velvet.
Why is this staring and dead down here?
Hey, Katsu.
What's up?
Oh my god!
And you started moving your token before I was done, so.
I know, I'm so sorry. Oh no, Katsu!
In this room, you see what appears to be a multitude of starving vampire spawns.
Well, they're not gonna get anything out of me. I don't know. I'm probably their worst nightmare. Someone finally comes down here to save them, and it's a fucking skeleton.
They're ready to jump you, and they're like, "Oh, it's just a fucking
Oh.
skeleton."
They are not in a
Don't
good
care.
state of mind and are going to attack you anyways.
Katsu. There's a lot of vampires down here.
You hear me hammering like a new hatch in place.
No, you don't know.
I can't go back to where I am, so you're on your own.
Guys, I don't have any blood. I don't know what you want. I don't have any blood.
He said, guys, please.
You're trying to lure me down there. Like, he's got plenty of blood.
See
Go for
reason.
it.
Katsu, you should come down here. There's some people who really want to meet you. They're big fans of whatever you got going on.
Can you just turn into a bag of blood and let them drink you, and then turn back to yourself, and then turn back into a bag of blood? Just keep doing that.
Holy.
I don't think I could do that.
I don't
Like, that
know,
would
but that'd
actually
be
hurt
cool,
me.
right? That'd be cool though if you could.
Are we in this initiative?
I'm trying to figure out how to add you,
Because we're
You're
not
not
in
in the
that,
scene.
but you're in a different scene, so the encounter's tied to the scene.
Just pretend.
Just throw us into the void, like, off the map.
Well, it always tells us there is no active encounter. I wonder if we just like rolled it. There is an active encounter.
Okay, you can roll.
Yeah, I'm slow to act here, Tiberius. You're on your own.
You think I'm just goofing or something?
Yeah.
It's still stuck on medicine. And I can't access it. Where-
Be perception now. Well, yeah, Tiberius is shouting for help. You hear Katsu shouting for you guys. Rusty, you're the first to act.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh no, they're in danger. I mean, I'm gonna book it. I'm ready to go kill these ghosts that are attacking them, and I'm gonna move like 60 feet closer with all three of my actions.
Yeah. So we'll say you get to the kitchen, but you're still upstairs.
Great. And Frank, bless his heart, moves a third of that.
This vampire spawn is gonna run up here, flanking Tiberius.
Yeah, they seem to be flanking.
Is that right? I thought they were crazy, but they still know how to fight tactics?
Yep. And he's going to strike out at you with some claws. He rolled pretty bad. He missed. That one. Wow. 2 misses.
Game paused.
Game paused. Oop.
He's getting 3 attacks in. He's
Oh,
got 4
Apparently
actions.
the space bar did that instead of unpausing.
Oh, what am I gonna do on my turn? So they all miss.
Yep.
Okay. Is it my turn?
It is your turn. Yep. Oh yeah, you're still taking persistent damage.
Am I? What?
The mental damage.
Run the room anymore.
It's persistent. So we'll say you did take 2 damage, and then you did not recover, and then now you're here. Okay.
Fucking bitches. Which one attacked me? The one in front of me or the one behind me?
One to your north.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my reaction actually during his move.
Yeah.
Well, creature within your reach uses a manipulate action or a move action, makes a ranged attack, or leaves a square during a move action it's using.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to leave my range; it just has to move within my range, right?
That's true. Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack it.
Well, yeah. I mean, that turns over.
I meant to do that.
Okay. Yeah.
Please. I'm only down here by my fucking self for who knows how long. Which is my fault, but you know. You shouldn't have me pay for my mistakes.
Right.
Okay, well I missed anyway. I hit! Okay, these things are really easy to hit.
The ghosts?
No, there's a bunch of vampires.
Oh. Okay.
There's a hot one in the corner.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I mean, you're fine. You don't have blood.
16. I assume these things can't bleed.
Nope.
All right, well. They don't seem to mind the not blood thing. They seem to be pretty okay with it, actually.
They're gonna suck your
No.
marrow.
On my turn, I suppose. Yeah, I guess scrape and lick. God damn it, I'm so hurt. I'm just gonna hit normal at him, I guess.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh, that's a big hit. $31 damage. I'm not dead yet. Alright, if I get him again. I missed. Hit him again.
How many attacks you got? Oh, right, because you...
Yeah. I missed. Alright, well.
Okay.
Saying how easy they are to hit and then missing twice isn't exactly.
You got your reaction back now,
Oh
though.
my god. Why can't I save?
Wait, are you
And,
weak to mental damage? Why are you taking 10?
because it's
Because he
2
crit.
times
failed.
26.
Or he got critically hit by it, so it's doing double
I get
1d6.
it. Yeah, I was like, why is he like weak to it? Oh,
I super failed. I'm a big idiot.
Alright, this guy.
no.
Step over here.
Yeah, and get cracked in the mouth for stepping towards me.
No, that's not how that works.
He stepped. He didn't stride.
Oh,
Let's see, just step towards you. He didn't like
He has to move
pass
while you
through
can, like,
you.
yeah, exactly.
move within my range. He's a fool. He's an asshole.
I missed. I can't seem to penetrate your bony exterior here.
I'm wearing a wooden breastplate.
It's his turn. This one. Just move around as a buddy
What's he doing?
He's coming to kill you.
trying to kill you.
Does your scythe have reach?
No.
2 hits.
Oh,
yeah.
did he attack twice? That's crazy.
I think Tiberius is dead down here. I gotta come down and he's gonna already be dead.
He's already dead.
Ooh,
He's
that's
been
a
the
lot
whole
of damage.
This guy.
What guy?
The
Moving
guy's
south
flanking. He was
now.
pre-flanking you.
Flanking. Hits.
What an asshole.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
They're rogues.
Ooh, not doing too good.
How you looking?
Oh, another hit.
21. Well,
Another sneak
about to be lower than
attack.
that. 8 HP, and there's still
Third
the
attack.
hot
Okay.
one to go. Third attack.
Yeah,
You didn't have to move. Critical mass.
The hound's gonna help though.
She gonna do?
Heal me.
She's gonna cast a spell.
No, you're mine.
A spell.
Make me a will save.
A will.
She tries to dominate your mind.
Well, if you wanted all that, you shouldn't have had your dudes be. I fucked up.
You get a hero point.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a hero point.
In fact, I recall you earning a second hero point.
I did. I'm gonna try again.
Come on, you gotta.
Success.
The
There.
target is stunned one as you fight off the mental effects.
Great.
Bruxacraft.
Use all my movement to get over there.
Okay.
Did you
Katsu.
die, Jen?
I just like to go to the bottom of the stairs. To here. How many actions? One?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna make Tiberius drink from my chalice because he was hit by slashing damage. He gets 40 HP. It doesn't work properly, so I'm not gonna do it. But
Can you make me drink from it? I can't act because I'm stunned.
yeah, I'm making you drink from it. I'm using my action so you drink. Oh, does this work now? Okay. And then I'll just attack this one.
Okay.
Hopefully eliminate them from the field. Nope. I thought you said these were easy to hit.
All right, Rusty.
How close am I?
I'll let you spend an action to get downstairs.
Okay.
I wasn't
I'll do
really
that.
keeping track of the exact movement.
Okay. I'll spend an action to be down here. Oh, I'm there. I guess that's fine. I will also try to get this guy out of the equation. I will enter my steady aim stance. You know, why not? And then I'll shoot him once and pray it hits. I'm pretty sure my bonus is the same day, but let me double check. I'm ready to kill a ghost. Oh, these aren't ghosts. These aren't ghosts. Okay. Yep, same bonus. I would never miss when it counts.
No,
A 29.
that's a hit.
$14 damage.
The vampire
It took you that long enough
collapses
to
to
get
the
here before.
ground.
Which I don't say because I'm stunned.
Frank moves 20 closer. He'll get done here one day. 2 more rounds, he might make it.
He's probably in that dining room now getting attacked by the thing.
Yeah. He's immune to mental damage though, so he's just like walking past looking at him funny.
It does slashing.
He ignores that too.
Right. Do you have anything else?
No.
Tiberius.
I don't have an action.
You're stun 1, which means you lose 1 action.
Oh, okay.
So you have 2 actions.
I'm gonna swipe at these two.
Okay.
You kidding? You kidding? I missed. Yay.
You got a hero point.
I am gonna hero point that. You're right. I'm gonna hero point that. I don't want to fucking miss. Missings for lamos.
You hit.
Whoa. Bad damage. There you go. That's all I got.
Okay. Take 12 mental damage and have not hit.
I take 12
recovered.
mental damage?
Yep. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
it already did it to you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You're looking pretty healthy, right?
Looking great. Okay, and then what?
Then these rogues are gonna beat up on you.
Waiting.
What is he gonna do? He's gonna miss.
Good.
Twice.
Good.
Thrice.
Good.
This guy
Mm-hmm.
gonna step over here.
He's getting cracked.
He's gonna step, which means you cannot attack him.
Oh my god, it says when he moves.
He takes the movement action. Step specifically does not count.
Oh my goodness.
That's the point.
So silly.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna sneak attack, yeah.
He's not interested in the people that have blood.
Oops, I had the
They're
wrong
really
one
upset with
selected.
me.
I'm trying to make sure he's dead first so they have toothpicks to use whenever they're beating us.
Yeah.
Point. Second attack. That's miss.
Idiot.
And yeah.
Not the guys flanking.
More
Damn.
flanking. More sneak attack.
Oh.
We're gonna hold on.
Amulets advance.
You get 10 less damage.
I only took 5, so I heal.
10.
I'm at 20 health.
And he misses.
Haha, I missed.
And He misses. Well, here. It's gonna cast a spell.
Fireball.
He reaction attacks her. He's got a really low reach.
On Katsu.
Wow. That's illegal.
Make a will saving throw.
I just succeed.
Critical success.
In fact, I critically succeed.
Oh my god.
Man, her DC is only 12. Flash J. She's moving over there.
Let's return Bruxa.
I can only see one guy, so I'm going to cast.
Alexa, come out here and fight this. They have a witch too. I need you to witch her up.
I don't know if I want to get in a witch fight. Can I move through my... It's a double movement to move through
Nope.
my allies? Is that true?
It is not. It is the same.
Well, sure. Why not? Let's cast... This may be a waste.
Pernicious? I don't know. Poltergeist.
Pernicious poltergeist.
It's like,
Probably
that's
deathly... Something? Does she look undead?
She looks like a vampire.
I can't remember if negative energy helps them. It does not, right?
They would often be completely immune, much like yourself.
Of course they are.
But you do force damage.
Yep. I guess we'll do the telekinetic storm. I'm sure she's fine.
What's your DC?
Mine's
Good
25.
question. I don't think mine's that high.
Yours should be at least as high as mine.
27. So she failed.
Wow, you have a giant DC. What the heck?
So do I get to roll damage?
Full damage.
Oof. That was a low.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, you know. That's me.
Katsu.
Yeah. And to exploit vulnerability. Highest weakness, vampire, weakness, 0. What does that even mean? Personal antithesis then.
So they can't come voluntarily within 10 feet of a brandished garlic or brandished religious symbol of a non-evil deity.
Oh, good thing I carry my garlic around. They can't be walking towards me at all.
Can you turn into food? I need you to become garlic right now.
And then a wooden stake driven through a vampire's heart drops the vampire to 0 HP and prevents it from healing above 0 HP.
Min damage. Okay, Tiberius, take a sip from my cup here.
I'm so thirsty.
It's more than 6
Okay.
because he took slashing damage, so it's 2 plus my charisma modifier plus my level, so that's 10 plus. So it's 15 temp HP.
So thirsty.
It's my turn.
Nasty.
I'm gonna mark her. And I'm gonna multi-shot her with my
Okay.
ghost killing bow. So clearly it'll, do like full damage.
Mm-hmm.
A 32 and a 19. Ugh.
A hit and a miss.
Maybe we should knock her out.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock her out. All right. She takes 15 damage for my very, stake-shaped arrow. And then that was my 2 actions. Okay, my final action. I'm double checking. Can I apply risky surgery to battle medicine? Is that a thing? Is that just for treat wounds? Let me double check here.
I feel like it could not be done in battle medicine, but I could be crazy.
It's when you treat wounds, so yeah, only for treat wounds. So we are going to attempt a DC 20 medicine check on my boy Rusty. Not Rusty, goddamn, my boy Tiberius. Battle medicine him. What's that bonus without that? It is plus 19. Okay. Well, I critically succeeded.
Fancy.
Fancy. So you're gonna heal 48 plus 10. Okay. Take 31 hit points, sir, and that's it.
He says no and doesn't.
Okay, that's fair.
Ends you off.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Tiberius.
Why did I just get healed for 31 damage?
My battle medicine, do you?
Oh, thank you so much. Sorry.
Yeah.
Are we killing her?
Maybe we could interrogate her. I don't know.
Right. Guy behind me is alive, huh?
Yep.
Question mark?
Yes.
Why?
We're keeping you alive.
I shot her in the face instead of them.
Guy in front of me, I'm gonna attack. Dude. My head, I guess. $27. Why is he not dead?
Because he's not.
I'm gonna. Then I'm gonna just swipe in front of me, hit the both of them.
Okay.
28 damage.
Double kill.
There we go. Double kill. Perfect. And that's it for me. That's all I can do. That's all 3 actions.
Yep. Although it's not that for you because take 4 damage and you don't recover.
Why not?
You got to get over this.
So spooky.
I don't auto take that damage.
You do. You should.
It didn't take it off my. Oh, I have 10 HP.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Keeping you alive.
This one's gonna lash out at Rusty Trickshot here.
You hit me.
9 points of damage.
How dare he?
I'm actually gonna make it so he takes none of that.
Oh my god. In that case, he's going after you. He missed. Oh, what is she gonna do? She is going to run up here. Strike at you with her rapier. Missing. Oh my god, what's going on? That's unlucky. Ruxa.
I will sustain the spell so that she does force damage again.
Is that how that works?
I think so, but maybe not if she moved. So I'm gonna pull it up again, I guess. Wait, where'd it go?
Remain in the area. Yes, so she moved.
So
What
she
is the
moved,
area?
so... Oh, she's still in the area, so it works.
I don't know
It's
how big
it's a 10-foot burst. I don't know how big a.
Oh,
Is that just a 10-foot square or is it a 10-foot
Yeah.
radius?
I think burst is like radius.
Because if it's radius, then she might still be in it, depending on where you placed it.
Oh, over there apparently now. Bummer.
What?
She dropped it outside the map.
I dropped it off the map. But I think she would have been in it.
I'll
She was here
allow
and
it.
she moved like she was here and she moved 10 feet. And I wouldn't have put it right against the wall because that would have been dumb.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Anyway,
So she needs to make a reflex save.
Yeah.
So she takes half damage.
okay. And what was it? I don't
48.
48.
48.
Terrible.
You rolling bad on this damage.
And I'm going to cast because sustaining's only 1.
Yes.
So I will cast Electric Arc.
Failure, critical failure.
2s and 1/1. Brilliant. That's fine. That's my turn.
Okay. Ketsu.
Did the crit failure take double?
It did.
Oh, he
I
did,
just
okay.
did normal twice.
Gotcha.
So her
Yeah.
her AoE, I'm assuming it doesn't hurt us because it says any opponents foolish enough.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think of that, but I hope so.
It just says any opponents, and we're not your opponent.
True.
It might be.
Depends on the
But-
day, I guess.
First, I'll just attack this guy. $15. Next, I will just move. I'll flank.
Okay.
And what we got here? Oh yeah, Tiberius loses his temp HP now.
We can get another one.
Why you don't love me anymore?
I'll just attempt to demoralize her. Okay, roll backwards.
No, she's supposed to be regenerating.
That's good. It's my turn.
Rusty.
Okay. She's still big chillin', right? She
She's
looks super
alive.
injured.
Seen better days, one might say.
Some better days. I'm sure do math. I can technically non-lethal her. It's just with actually you're the one that knowledge checked her. Would you know if she can be non-lethal?
I did not knowledge check her.
Oh, you know
I
what?
knowledge check these other guys, which I never asked for the knowledge check, but they're also vampires. Can they be non-lethal?
Yes.
Oh,
So yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
okay. Well, then I'll try. I will go ahead
Let me double
and
check.
okay. I just know an old Pathfinder, most undead were like we're immune to non-lethal damage. Oh.
Doesn't say, so I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna drop my current bow and then pull up my better weapon as an action.
Okay.
And then shoot her twice, non-lethally, I suppose. 26
It's a hit.
and 32.
It's a hit.
Oh baby, do you want me to separate the fire, or is it fine?
No, that's fine.
Okay. 28 damage. Is she at death's door? Okay. I'll fire one last non-lethal shot, a Hail Mary. $21 probably
It's a
doesn't
miss.
miss. Well, that's it for me.
Tiberius.
Oh, we're not unleashing her.
Yeah.
So we've decided.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to slam her down.
Ooh,
This is non-lethal.
doesn't feel non-lethal.
It definitely is.
Would a 33 still be a crit?
No.
Oh, well, then it's a normal hit.
I hit her as hard as I fucking can, non-lethally.
Because
You
it's
did not get a
non-lethal.
crit.
It's not a crit. Because you didn't
Oh,
add the
right,
minus
okay.
2. So just roll a regular damage.
Still a lot.
Did that knock her out?
As your
Yeah.
strike impacts her, she screams and turns into a cloud of blood-red mist.
Yeah, it
Goes
turns out
Going
she
to
can't
his
be
coffin.
non-lethal, guys.
Well, she can. She was
Oh,
gonna
she went to
follow
the
her, right?
coffin, huh?
Yeah, you see it just zip over there.
But these guys didn't do that.
Those guys did not do
I need to.
He almost died there, Tiberius.
No, I'm okay.
You were
guys have my
down,
back,
like,
all my
you had a
friends.
lot of cracks in your bone until you drank my liquid.
Don't fucking phrase it like that, man. What the fuck? All right, time to kill the bitch.
No, we're not killing her. We got to interrogate her. Like, she might know what's went on here.
Oh wait, I wanted to run this guy's pockets. I forgot. Oh shit! He's got some
What's
crazy ass
this?
crossbow on him.
It has an array of crystalline lenses and silver fittings.
That sounds cool.
This thing is made to kill ghosts.
I have one of those, but
You
It's a
get
racist
imprecise.
crossbow.
You get imprecise vision onto the ethereal plane. Within a range of
What the
60
fuck?
feet.
it's super cool.
That's crazy.
But it's a
You want this,
crossbow, huh?
Rusty?
I might be able to use it. Probably be. I just wouldn't be as good with it. I could definitely maybe use it.
That's pretty
I
sick.
think it just lasts for the turn. It's one action to activate that, and then for that turn,
It's once
can
per
see
minute
into
you
the-
can do it.
which I guess it's good if you're trying to attack somebody who's invisible or something.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Somebody who's in the ethereal plane, I guess. I don't know.
He's got a +1 rapier as well. And a braided platinum key ring.
Three keys made from mundane iron. The keys are worthless, but the ring.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm going to
Fancy
throw that in
keyring.
the treasure. But we'll also keep the keys. I'll throw the rapier in a bag. You taking this spirit sight crossbow, Rusty?
Sure, I'll take a look at it. Spirit. I wonder if it's on. This app.
Should be a real official thing, but who knows? Yeah, so a splintered wooden chair leg is driven through this guy's chest,
I'll take it out.
and his severed head is lying in his lap.
I'll take the stake out. Maybe he'll get better.
Are you trained or better in religion?
I need to be trained to remove a stake?
No, I'm not just asking you.
Yes. I'm expert.
He has been destroyed.
Oh. Do I feel like this was a personal attack?
What do you mean by that?
Like this is somebody who's just like they hate this guy. Like this is this going beyond just destruction? This is like desecration.
Not necessarily. I mean, you saw the visions of him basically fighting off Tavia, question mark.
Is removing the head necessary to destruction?
Yes.
Okay.
The stake basically makes them be dying forever, but then cutting off their head destroys them.
I look like a real idiot for buying a +1 striking ghost touch longbow last.
I'm gonna delete this spirit sight out of the game because I assume you have it now. I can put it on your character. Actually.
Yeah, we might just sell it when we get back to town though. I'm because like it's the effect is cool, but it's a crossbow.
Yeah, you gotta reload it every turn.
Well, yeah, and like
Every
I already
action.
have a longbow that does the exact same thing, except this one can once a minute use an action looking at ethereal vision or ethereal plane. And then you can only single action shoot once when they're in ethereal plane.
Yeah.
So it's a little rough.
How do you restrain a vampire if they can become mist?
Put a stake in the heart.
Put him in a jar.
Oh yeah, I guess stake in the heart will work. As long as we don't remove the head, she's not destroyed. I'll go
What if
take
we
this
pull
guy's
out his
stake.
stake?
Yeah, I'm taking his stake and I'm coming over here and putting it in her.
Was he gonna come back to life?
No, he's got his head was removed.
Oh, okay.
No, these guys like spawn, so they're just dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to stake her though without questioning her?
I mean, once we remove the stake, right, she'll wake up. I don't know how vampires work in this game.
I'm trained in vampire lore, and I'm also trained in religion.
So once a vampire retreats to its coffin, it's 0 HP. It will take at least an hour for them to wake up.
But they won't wake up with a stake, right?
Correct.
Will she wake up as soon as we remove the stake? After an hour?
No, just kind of puts it on pause.
Okay. Well, we'll just stake her for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Timeout.
We could take her out to the guy outside. He can decide what he wants to do with her. If he wants to take her back, question her somewhere else, or
you want to haul this coffin upstairs?
No, I'm just gonna take her body. I'm not carrying that coffin.
Oh, okay. I thought she had to stay in it or something.
I don't think she has to stay in it.
She does.
She does?
Yep.
Oh my god. All right. Well, I guess we'll just leave her there for now. Stake in her heart.
We can just have him come down here.
If it's in
I'll just leave her there.
the coffin for 1 hour, the vampire gains 1 HP.
We'll just leave her there.
Okay.
Oh,
all these cells empty, or
I missed something. Who was investigating the corpse?
We both did. Tiberius and me.
As you are doing that, you see a spectral assailant driving a stake into the dying vampire's heart. The vampire collapses and releases a surge of energy.
Oh my!
I ran away the moment that fucking spirit appeared.
Oh.
Can I get it far enough away?
What happens?
How far away are you?
I don't know. At the moment the spirit appeared, how far can I run?
Oh, it's 30 feet.
Wow, there's no way you're running 30 feet.
I could run around a corner, like around here.
Trying to cheat the game.
Do we all have to make a little save,
If you're
or just
within
those
30
two?
feet.
Oh,
me and Kat
which
save.
body? This one?
Yeah, you're fine. Rusty's not fine. Tiberius was closer.
Yeah, I was a bit closer.
Will save.
I'm gonna hero point us.
Why would it?
I said it before the dice appeared.
Hmm.
I was thinking about it.
That is a critical failure, Rusty.
I'm gonna. Oh, well, I was gonna do the same thing, but it's fine. I'll just take my critical
You
failure.
can roll. Again,
Oh, okay.
gonna spend it.
Yeah.
I might get a critical failure here. This could be
I got
bad.
a 22.
No,
22 is
still a
only a
failure.
failure.
Holy cow.
I take no damage.
That's good.
Tiberius takes the full 53 points of void damage for 0.
I get fucking my ass destroyed here.
I slurp it up. Whoa, what happened, guy? You guys okay?
53 void.
What happened?
Oh, I don't know.
I was using Tiberius as a shield, but then I realized he's bones and it just
Yeah, it goes
there's
right
like
through me.
nothing there.
Into a
Drained. Oh, don't do
drained
that
one.
shit.
Drained.
Why would you bring this condition into the game? This is disgusting.
Drained 1. I've applied it.
Oh, Tiberius, you don't even need to make the save.
What'd you say?
You're not a living creature, so you don't even have to save.
This is when you pulled the stake out of his heart?
Yeah, basically.
No, so that was when it happened, is when he pulled the stake out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Ow.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I should put that on you. How much damage did you take, Rusty?
53.
I'm at 69 HP.
You're at 69 HP.
Yep.
Down to 39. We gotta heal up here.
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna go to this side of the room.
Perhaps, Tiberius, you can stop jumping down random holes and wait for the rest of the group.
Oh.
Message deleted by a moderator. What if I want to buy viewers?
Shake my head.
Oh my gosh, Karth, top-notch moderator.
I'm gonna be. Oh, good.
I was just gonna ask you what you were gonna do.
Are we
Gonna
gonna spend?
heal.
Yeah, for spending like 10 minutes, I'm gonna try to be extremely risky on my surgery here.
This
Mhm.
might take more than 10 minutes. I'm missing a lot of HP. So is Tiberius.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Taking 7 damage. Ouch. But I'm gonna do a crazy move and shoot for the DC 30 save.
Ooh.
I failed. I didn't have to roll that high. Oh, I just hurt myself. I I guess I'll try again, and I'll do the same thing because I'm shooting for the stars. Okay. Oh, let's go.
Figured it out that time.
Yeah.
So that's 20 minutes for you. So I can
20 minutes.
drain the chalice.
I'm almost back to full at 110.
Gonna wait for Tiberius to do whatever healing he's doing.
Yeah.
That's not right. I should be at 110. Why did that happen? It overhealed me.
I thought you said 110.
I did say that, but it overhealed me. I only healed for 41, and I took 10 damage, and I was at...
So you should be at 100.
Yes, exactly. It healed me by 10 for some reason.
When you do risky surgery, what type of damage is it?
Let me look. It is...
Probably slash.
You healing both of us, Tiberius?
It is indeed slashing. Yeah.
Because if that stacks with my thing,
it does. Yeah. I do slashing.
Okay, that's 20 minutes. This is 30, which gets my cooldown gone.
If we're spending 30 minutes, I could do one more heal on somebody. I'm missing 22, so I can do on somebody else if need be.
Yeah, you got 10 minutes. You can do. We're full now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do myself, sure. No risky surgery for me this time. I'm at, wow, I rolled bad. I'm at 119. But I'm basically full, so that's fine. Because I'm reduced. My HP's so low.
I'm going to go back upstairs.
There's no actual ladder or anything. There's like a 10-foot drop. Get back up.
Why is there a second Rusty over here in this fucking corner?
Because I just copy pasted you guys over instead of using the thing because the other one wasn't working.
Oh.
Oh, I thought we were on the same floor because I could see us, but it looks like it's a secret stairwell, so I deleted the wrong people, I guess.
Oh yeah, okay. I know what happened. I had you come in the wrong spot. So you should have just fallen through basically in the middle of the room.
We fell in the middle of the room.
And then the staircase goes up to this secret staircase. There we go. That's...
Okay. So then that's where we'd be coming out then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is there like a switch?
There is right in front of you. Blink. And the door.
I'm gonna immediately run as fast as I can.
Okay.
Oh, we're all gone. Just no more Brooks or Rusty or...
Okay. Is everyone going upstairs? Is that what we're doing?
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
I'll keep my regular bow out this time. Apparently there's not enough ghosts in here.
I can't see
Damn it.
inside the house.
The guy's gone. He
Where?
just
He
fucking
left.
pieced out.
Oh, what a surprise!
He's out there. Hang on. I don't know who.
He
so
was
everyone
like,
here-
man, you guys are in there for like an hour.
Who are we missing?
He's like, "Oh, guess they're
Rusty.
dead."
Frank's just hanging out.
Fred almost made it into the fight.
Be right back.
Fred.
Wrong session.
Yep, sorry. Different person.
Okay, so you're just leaving the house?
Oh, I'm gonna go. I wanted to go talk to this guy.
Okay.
We found somebody who may be the benefactor. It was a vampire. He had his head cut off. He's in the basement, surrounded by vampire spawn and another vampire. They look like they were starving. You can interrogate her if you wish. She's in a coffin recovering. That's your kind of thing, right? You're like the spy guy. You interrogate people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'll confirm that it's most likely, in fact, the benefactor. He suspected he might be dead, but couldn't be sure.
We're not done exploring the house, but there is a secret passage through this room. I'm not going to tell them about the trap.
Okay.
You can see the open door over there.
Enter the room.
I kind of just watch.
Thing happens. A well-dressed man fleeing down the stairs, clutching a wound.
I'm assuming he was fleeing down these stairs, but just like in the middle of the room. He was possibly attacked by Aaron Tavia.
He critically succeeds his save.
He's just like, interesting.
Let's see here. He will attempt a religion check to banish the haunt. Which he succeeds.
Oh, we were going to banish that, but it was part of the story of what killed him. So, I mean, if you're okay with it being gone.
Right.
I'm going to search this room now.
Okay.
Like cabinet here. Got a lot of books.
Give me a perception check.
I got to remember how to do that. Right here.
Yeah.
One of the books you discover is a lever,
Oh my
I'm
God.
assuming it
which
opens
controls the door.
That's good.
There was still an attic.
Yeah, we should go up here, I guess. I'm searching for haunts.
This large study contains a single cushioned chair, a writing desk, and bookcases all carved of rare woods. Thousands of books on every subject imaginable fill the shelves and form precariously towering stacks on the floor. Give me a perception check to look for haunts. You don't detect the presence of any spiritual hauntings here.
You guys should look too, just in case, but I don't see any. There's nothing here.
Sure, I'll look around. You said perception?
Yeah. We're percepting.
You're looking for hauntings.
Everybody, or just
Anyone who wants to.
sure. Okay, I have 18, right? Yes. I got a 35.
You don't detect the presence of anything unnatural.
Okay.
I'll check out this guy's desk.
Okay. You find a book that appears different from the others in the room. It looks like a handwritten ledger bound with leather straps.
Let's see what he's got written in it.
You open
Notably
it up.
near the end.
It seems to be hundreds of entries, all using the same basic format, listing names, birth dates, death dates, and a cause of death. Which are either natural, other, or carelessness in feeding.
Carelessness in feeding. So, like, his spawn killed citizens because they supped too much.
That's all it says. Then it also has like a list of names with no death dates, presumably because they are not dead.
Okay. Anything in there about Iron Tavia?
No.
Hmm. I'm just gonna look through all these books. Walking around.
They're
Yeah.
just books.
Checking under the rug.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Between two stacked novels, you find a folded up large piece of paper, and you unfold it, and it's a map of the estate. Notably depicting the secret staircase downstairs.
Okay. No other secret areas?
No.
Oh, good
Okay.
lord.
I guess we'll just go see that guy. Maybe he's gotta wait till this thing like wakes up or something, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like an hour.
Yep.
I'll go back all the way downstairs. Oh, Tiberius is still down here.
What? I'm up here still. What the fuck? Hello.
Well,
Where am I? Why do I keep getting teleported around?
Greetings,
pretty sure
Vatican.
it's my fault.
Yeah. You see Spymaster Seldig. He's got the stake in his hand. He's just kind of waiting.
Oh, you decided to do some work?
Immune to your tauntings.
Is he?
Minus 10 reputation with Zeldeg.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna wait?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He's waiting. He took the stake out so that she would wake up.
So is she woken up yet, or?
No,
Couldn't have been too long because we did heal too. That was close to an hour.
but she had the stake in her while you were doing that.
Yeah, it takes an hour with the stake not
Oh,
being in.
after. Oh, gotcha.
He just came down here.
He's just sitting there waiting.
Yeah, he's leaning against
Yeah.
the wall, tapping the stake.
So how'd you end up becoming undead if you hate undead so much?
He probably died.
You
Yeah,
never
and
thought about just killing yourself?
he can't die. He's immortal.
He's immortal.
If he dies, he will reform. He's like a lich in that sense.
That's kind of funny.
Surely there's a way to like actually destroy you.
Well,
Probably
he's
don't
not-
answer that.
He's
You probably
not going to
shouldn't tell
tell
me
you
that.
that. I don't know. Give me a Death Knight lore check.
I'll do it. I'll see if I know anything.
Okay. Religion.
I don't know shit.
Brave Knight.
You give esoteric lore.
Sure.
The fuck is esoteric even?
Just
Random. Weird.
known to
Intended
few,
for
basically.
or likely to be understood by only a small number of people with a specialized knowledge or interest.
So neither of you know the secrets to destroying that Grave Knight forever.
Good. I'll just keep him chained up, beat his ass for eternity.
Maybe he's into that.
Yeah, you into that, you fucking freak? I look at him.
He does not answer you.
Am I still sitting here just taking persistent damage?
In theory,
Yeah.
but we'll say that you've recovered by now.
I took a last 8 damage from it.
We got time. You could heal it off. We got an hour.
Guess that's true. Yeah.
But
Does he have a cool sword or anything? Does it look cool?
He's got a stupid helmet.
Does have a dumbass helmet. Did you pick that helmet?
Thought his stuff was fused to his body.
It is.
Yeah, did you pick that helmet? With the spikes in it and stuff, like the uneven spikes, you do that on purpose?
The art does not totally match his description.
Right. Well, I hate to tell you, but that's all I got to go off of.
Well, I did give you the description.
Yeah, and I didn't fucking put it to memory, man. It's been like a month.
My God. He's
You don't remember it off the top of your head either, pal. Don't even.
Crusader armor.
Okay, so he doesn't look like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog in real life.
And he wears a big black cloak that he covers his armor.
I got a big black cloak too.
Yeah.
Does yours like you teleport or no?
It does not.
He says it doesn't.
His armor is adamantine.
Ooh, fancy, fancy. How long you been dead, man?
A long time.
Everyone's like a fucking long time. What is everyone like? A baby about it? Like,
When you get old, you lose track of time.
I know exactly how old I am.
How old are you, Tiberius?
Old.
So precise.
Listen,
620 million years old.
620 million years old. You think we ever met each other when we were alive? Me and you? You think we ever...
No, I don't know if we ran in the same circles.
Right. You never visited the manor before?
Probably not.
You know, I was a gardener. I'm trying to make small talk with him, you know? He's not
really into small talk.
Yeah, I just don't think he likes me very much.
He probably came here to
He
kill
doesn't.
the undead and died doing so and was brought back.
Yeah. Is that what happened? You don't gotta be embarrassed, man. I mean, you know, not every dog has their day.
Look, I told you guys all this.
I feel like it's weird that a big Death Knight is a spy master.
He's good at it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he has yet to prove that he's good at anything. Except, you know,
He has
telling
a
us where
long
to go
record.
and saying that he's not going to do any work.
He got rid of that haunt real good.
Well, that's good for him. I don't know how that, like, overrides with being a spy master.
You hear a weak gasp come from the coffin.
Oh, thank God. Oh, my goodness.
I couldn't feel any more of the silence.
Yeah. I was running out of ad-libs.
Mercy.
We're not playing Overwatch. I don't know. I'm more of a Marvel Rivals
You're
kind of
welcome,
guy.
is what you're supposed to say.
All right, do your job, you fucking freak.
Okay. He will converse with her, interrogate her, question her.
Yeah, what are they saying? What are they saying, Corey?
Scrolling. Okay. It's on
Scrolling.
the wrong page. She tells him that her name is Grella. She was a miller's daughter, born and raised in Thornhearth. your ledger there. We'll list her in there. She died 3 years ago. Described carelessness in feeding.
Oh, so that's what carelessness of feeding is. It's just making another vampire.
Rella describes her treatment here, living with the benefactor. Periods of confinement to the basement, interspersed with lessons in the study or moonlit walks in the garden. She looked up to the benefactor as something of a father figure. She's sad that he's dead. She's happy to be free of his influence at the same time. She witnessed Iron Tavia attack the benefactor in the dining room. She was in the drawing room as it happened, and she fled down the secret staircase. She never learned the person's name herself, but she describes them, and it sounds exactly like Iron Tavia.
Okay.
And basically she begs Seldig to let her live.
He doesn't seem very nice about things.
So she makes the case that she wants to go study medicine and magic in Mekatar and then come back and take over as the new benefactor.
Well, what do you just get to be the leader of the town? What the fuck? You were not in charge, I guess.
Does she know where
Spy
Iron-
Master? Are you gonna fucking?
Does she know where
Say
Iron Tavia
anything?
went?
No.
Not very helpful. How long ago was it that she was here?
She died 3 years ago.
Wait, that's when this person died.
Yes.
No, I'm saying, was Iron Tavia here at this house recently?
3 weeks ago is when this attack happened.
3 weeks. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, okay.
How long ago was it that we fucking took her out?
More than 3 weeks.
A couple months ago.
A couple months.
Few months.
She should have been dead.
Dude, you are as useless as tits on a fucking log. Are you gonna do something? Make any decision?
It matters little what happens to this town to me.
I swear to God. Oh my God. How long have you been dead? You haven't gotten over this moody shit? Yeah, whatever. Go to school. Feel free to leave. Bye. Walk on out.
She can't really. I don't think she can leave here easily, right?
She can if you let her.
Go on. There's the door.
She's regenerating 7 HP every 6 seconds here.
I'm telling her right now. She leave.
Okay.
She had to bring her coffin with her.
Now, if she dies when she's in Mekatar and turns into mist, does her mist fly all the way back?
All the
here?
way back. Oh, that's crazy.
What? Yeah, I'm saying
there's a horse outside that you can take.
She's just going to leave and go up to the study for now, if you allow her to.
Yeah,
I'm not going to
go
stop
ahead.
her.
Sure.
Someone's got to make a decision. It's obviously not going to be this fucking dweeb.
I mean,
don't-
she was
I
in
don't-
a starvation craze or something. I'm not. Yeah, it
I mean,
happens.
she's still hungry, right? Probably.
I know what it's like to be hungry.
You should
I
feed
don't
her.
remember. I don't remember what it's like to feel hunger.
I'm not feeding her. Why'd you
No,
tell the
you
book of
say-
accidents? She was an accident.
Yeah, so you just were talking about empathy.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be food.
There's a limit to my empathy.
There is a line here. Like, what if I become a vampire?
I don't think feeding her would make you a vampire.
That's how she became one.
Oh my god. She can go outside and eat some of those fucking freaks out there.
She'd probably give me the drained condition.
Why the hell are there two of me? What the fuck?
Oh no. We gotta. Which one is the real one? We gotta
Oh,
kill the other
no.
one.
'Cause you're
one's the
constantly
real
jumping from
Tiberius?
scene to scene, and then not all of you do it, and I copied you. So.
Well, kill one of me, Corey.
We actually
Which-
walked past a mirror, and that's a shard of you.
It's my heartless.
How could you be so heartless?
Oh, where do we go from here? We didn't find any clues about
You got any
where
bright
she went.
ideas, Mr. Spymaster?
Should talk to the people of the village.
Dude,
Okay. I'm gonna go make an impression on these villagers, canvass the
As-
area.
You step outside, you see a crowd of villagers
God.
nervously standing there.
Right. Hello.
I'm gonna go tuck in my kiddo.
Imagine.
Okay.
The villagers pepper you with questions about what you have discovered and when the benefactor will return.
All right. Everybody calm down.
I'm
We
gonna
got some
just
bad news and some good news.
the benefactor is dead. All
Okay.
hail the new benefactor. As I
All
point to
hail the new
lady.
benefactor. Point to the lady.
She's not there. As it is.
Oh.
on
I'm
the
just gesturing
outside.
towards the door.
Oh, because she can't come out right now. But she's in there, we promise. And she's gonna go to school to become a doctor or something.
You all may partake of food.
She said that. She said you all can eat.
There's like a half-hearted cheer, like they're not quite certain if they should cheer.
The old
And,
guy's dead. Like dead. Someone put a stake in his heart and cut his head off. He ain't coming back.
Have any of you seen a hag leave these areas?
And not just your wives, you know what I mean? Haha.
Named Iron
chuckles.
Tavia.
No chuckles.
Not a
Ooh,
single
tough.
laugh, yeah.
Tough crowd.
Not even a smile.
Yeah. Anyone seen like a lady with like nails? She's pretty big.
Describe her.
One villager steps forward.
Yes, you. You won the lottery. Step forward. Come on.
It says, I saw someone, a visitor to the manor. A hulking woman. She left the estate
Yep.
south through the fields and into the forest. I saw her
South
leave.
again.
She was trying to keep to the shadows and stay hidden.
Right. But
Ch-
she's
ch-
the one who killed your guys' dad. So
Oh, horrible. trader once told me there's a village in that direction. A big market town and an old church. Might find her there?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
You're really helpful. What's your name?
This is Sawama.
What the, I'm sorry, Gesundheit. What was his name?
The Lammy?
Sawama?
Sawama?
Yeah.
Big Pharma? All right, cool.
It's one of the villagers you met on the road.
Is it one of the ones I threw money at?
Yeah.
Okay. How'd that get divvied up, by the way? 2 silver, 7 copper.
I still have it, and she's like holding it up back out to you.
You? There was like 5 of you, and you're the only one who took any?
There's 2 people there.
Oh, okay. And you took it all. All right, well, whatever.
Any of you interested in
Wait, if you guys are begging for money, how could... I'm sorry.
They weren't
any of
begging
you
for
interested
money.
in being a meal?
None of them look interested in that.
It's a very odd question, Katsu. I don't know why you would say that.
I was just curious.
Show of hands, who hates vampires?
Everyone's goes up.
Yeah, I was gonna say everyone's hands. Show of hands, who is uncomfortable around vampires?
A few hands go up at the uncomfortable.
A few hands go up, okay. Who's all right with vampires?
A few hands go up.
Okay, I pick one of them. One of them that doesn't look like they're with anyone.
Like you're gonna be getting a
No,
good
they're
job
not
here.
gonna. Yeah, hey, they need a butler inside. You're chosen. Come here.
Okay, they do.
Yeah, go
It's like,
inside.
what a weird question before offering a job to be a
What
butler.
an odd question. Go on, head on inside and go to the where'd you say she was?
To the right.
Yeah, head in to go to the right. To the rightmost door. She's gonna set you all up with a new job and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
They pensively enter the house.
Yeah, shut the door behind them.
You hear muffled scream or something.
Yeah. Thank God the windows are boarded up, huh? The rest of you disperse or something. Go back to your jobs. Go eat something.
They go eat.
Yeah, go
It's
eat.
a feast today.
I don't know if they have enough food to
They,
feast.
they haven't
crops
eaten
are
in
dead.
weeks.
Yeah, I guess
They got weeks worth
it
saved
all.
up.
They got months.
Well, you said the crops are dead.
The crops are dead, but they had silos just packed full of tons of
Sour
food.
green. Oh, well, okay. Well,
You
go
gotta
eat then.
It's just they were not.
Re-sow the fields,
No one
plant
gave
new
them.
crop.
Yeah, start making this a functioning village again. We'll be back in a month.
Learn some independence.
But what about the monsters in the forest?
You don't go in the forest. What monsters?
It's just this big spooky forest. There's monsters.
Well, don't
Maybe,
go in
maybe
there.
they're talking about the
silly.
scythe tree.
Scythe trees.
I killed the last one. What do you mean? What about the monsters in the forest? Don't go in the forest and get killed by monsters.
Your new benefactor might have a solution for you.
They
But
seem
she's
to
busy right
accept
now
that.
teaching the other guy how to do the job. So
I'm back.
Hello.
we got a butler.
We didn't get a butler.
We had a butler.
No, we got a butler for the lady who works here now.
I think
Mm.
we got cattle for her.
Listen, I know that. I'm just trying to say it outside with an earshot with everyone else.
They seem like they're gonna try to do their best to follow your orders here and
Good.
restore the village.
All right.
I hope they have a good time.
This guy, like, he heard all that. He knows where we're going.
Yeah, he tells you that it sounds like she was describing the Hollow Flesh Market, which is
The Hollow Flesh Market.
a bustling trading post, which is past the Exeter River to the south.
Hollow Flesh. Okay. Outside of the woods.
Yes.
Well, let's go.
Okay. Everyone's good to go. Nothing else you want to do here?
I mean, it's just this place, right?
Pretty much.
I don't know.
Not a
Anyone
lot of
selling their-
amenities here.
Anyone selling their kids or anything for some money?
No.
Okay.
Why do you want to buy kids?
Huh? I don't know. Maybe Derlin could use like a kid or something. You don't think so?
Humans like raising other people, right?
That's what they do. I thought that's like all they did. I mean, they got it. They live such short lives.
Anyone who wants to can give me a society check.
What's this for?
Learn about the Hollow Flesh Market. See if you know something.
Just a straight society, or is this a recall knowledge?
Or relevant lore.
I like relevant lores.
What'd you get?
Oh, lore shall become esoteric.
Yeah, both of you know something about this place. Thousands of years ago, Sirens, before Geb was a country, built this massive temple, basically. Designed like it's meant to look like the body of their god reclining in the landscape. But it was too ambitious of a project. It never actually got finished. And it was eventually abandoned. And then in the early days of Ged's rule, it was deemed like a heretical place because it was like supposed to be celebrating a god of life and all this stuff. But eventually, the practical nature of Gebites overrode that, and they repurposed it, and it has become a trading post in southern Geb. Merchants throughout southern Geb meet there to buy and sell goods, swap stories, stoke and bury old rivalries. As undead don't need to sleep, the market is open at all hours. The permanent population is small, but there are hundreds of people doing business there at any time.
You know, imagine being a living creature in this world, and you got like a 12-hour workday, and it's like miserable. Then you die, and they bring you back, and it's like, no, you got a 24-hour
Yeah,
workday
now you have
now.
a 24-hour workday.
Congratulations, you've been promoted.
You are now my most valuable employee. Yeah, it'd be pretty crazy.
Yeah. So you're going. You go.
Yeah, I'm doing some some comedy.
What?
Yeah. Some comedy.
Critically successful comedy.
Who's killing?
See Seldig almost crack a smile.
I see his mouth quiver a little bit, like
Like, he's
it's about to
trying not
twitch
to.
upward.
Yeah. So it's going to take you several days to get down here.
Does that mean I lose drained?
Yes.
Okay, good. It had no effect on the game. That's the way I like it.
I may have to go to sleep.
Okay. Sleepy sleep time.
All right. We will
Pretty
discover
good stopping point, to be honest.
the Hollow Flesh Market next time.
Flush
Next
market.
time.
Which is next Monday, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I have no
Yeah.
idea.
We didn't play it all last week, so next Monday.
Yeah.
Maybe Beaker will be here.
Nope.
We'll see.
We actually sold them at the flash market, so
Sell them there. Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Alrighty, everybody have a good night then.
Yeah, thank you so
Yeah.
much. It was a
See
fun game.
you in a week.
Yep, thank
See
you
you
so
next
much.
Monday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
End the stream. Goodbye, Kurt.